Hello, this is Deirdre Brown, your settlement agent serving the District of Columbia, Maryland, and Virginia. Today I'm going to answer the question of, if the seller is a non-traditional seller, what documents does your title company need? If your seller is an estate, we will need the letters of administration showing who the personal representative is and the death certificate for the deceased. We will also need the EIN for the estate. If your seller is a guardian or conservator, we will need the guardianship letter or the letter of conservatorship in order to confirm who has the authority to act on behalf of the seller. If your seller is using a trust to transfer title, we're going to need the trust documents so we can determine who the trustees are and what authority they may have. We will also need the EIN for the trust. If you know that your sellers are going through a divorce or a separation, then please ask them for a copy of the separation agreement or divorce decree. We need to know how the proceeds should be distributed. If your seller is an entity, a corporation, a partnership, or LLC, we're going to need the entity documents, the articles of incorporation, and their organizational documents, as well as their operating agreement. We are looking to see who are the members or who are the officers who have authority to sell the property on behalf of the entity. We're also going to need a certificate of good standing from the state. The certificate of good standing needs to have been issued less than 60 days before settlement. We will need the EIN for the entity. If your seller is going to use a 1031 exchange, that's great. You just need to let us know and tell us who is going to be the intermediary so we can coordinate settlement with that person or that company. If you know that your seller, one or both, are not going to be able to attend settlement, maybe they're moving out of the area, let us know right away so we can prepare a power of attorney. This is where they appoint someone else to come to settlement on their behalf and sign the documents. If you know that your seller is a foreign national, the seller is not a U.S. citizen, you also need to let us know because there are additional documentation and tax withholdings. If you want more information on that, please look for my video on FIRPTA. If this is a Maryland transaction and your seller does not live in the state of Maryland, even if they just live in the District of Columbia or Virginia, anywhere that is not in Maryland, we will need to take additional tax withholdings. If you want information on the Maryland non-resident seller tax withholdings, please take a look at my video on that topic as well. For more title-related questions, please reach out to me at lexicontitle.com.